What is going on, everybody? So I have a cool, fun video today for a comparison of two-row malt and Pilsner malt. So many have always asked me what is the difference and will it make a difference in my recipe, yada, yada, yada. So uh, what was able to be done is a quick experiment on two different batches, one with Pilsner, one with two-row malt. The other additions and the hops were the same. So the only difference in each batch, and of course the yeast was the same. The only difference is the base malt of a two-row or Pilsner malt. And they both mashed in right at the same temperature. They both had the same fermentation time, same amount of yeast exactly from the same starter as well. And the spoiler alert is they both come out the same. I had a few people try each beer, and no one can pick the difference between the two. Same with the color. The color came out the same. Um, the only difference is the wort was slightly darker on the pale malt versus the two-row malt versus the Pilsner. But that is the only, and then once it fermented and cleared up, it was the exact same again. So again, the wort only after mashing, of course, was slightly different, slightly by color, but mostly it was actually the exact same. So I was kind of surprised by that myself. Um, and the same, the only difference, I guess, is it is kilned differently. So it's a slightly breadier taste you'll get with the two row, and a little cleaner and crisper with the Pilsner malt in most cases. So I was actually kind of surprised that the difference wasn't much difference at all. Um, Now the pH of the mash was only 0.03 difference, but it was still right in the range I needed to be, around 5.2, 5.3. Um, so honestly, it was again kind of surprising. Um, I guess the same would probably go for Maris Otter. I would have to try that out next, possibly. Um, but honestly, between the two, there isn't a huge difference. I guess so. If one is a little cheaper, go with that one, especially for like a bigger beer. You only save a couple bucks, but there you go. That is the difference between two row and Pilsner malt. Shocking results, I guess. But cheers and thanks for subscribing and continue with the questions and such so I can continue making more videos based on what you want to see. And thanks for subscribing. Cheers.